you are. Slowly start to stack your shoulders over your sit bones, over your hips. Elongate the spine. Maybe imagine a beam of white light pointing up towards the sky, emerging from your head. At the same time, imagine that same white light shooting back into the earth from your body, through your sit bones, from that root chakra, right back into the earth. Maybe you close your eyes to better see the sight, to better imagine the light. Start to tap in with your breath. Start to relax that space in between your eyebrows. Notice the quality of your thoughts. Notice the quantity of your thoughts.
Yeah. No, bud. Stop that.
Without trying to change the thoughts.
What?
Maybe you tell them it's not the time. You choose not to engage. Rather observe. You are not the mind. You are not the body. You're not even the thoughts. Just the observer of all. Sometimes it's hard to separate yourself from all the things that we tell ourselves we are. But going back to that quote that I read, look within for all the answers. Take a deep inhale in through your nose, sigh it out your mouth. Take 2 more, just like that. When you're ready, take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, bring both hands to heart center. Allow the thumbs to press into the sternum. Allow the elbows to poke out towards the side and the shoulders to roll up and back. Good. Good. Really press that intention that you had into the palm space, into the heart space, and then bow, giving gratitude to the self, to that highest version of self. So much gratitude that your neighbor feels it. Just so grateful for this present moment, so grateful for right now. All we have is now. When you are ready, leave the left hand where it is. Take an inhale, roll your head back up to center. Take the right palm and just rotate it down towards your pelvis, towards your womb space. Further aligning the chakras. Further creating balance within the self. Inviting and allowing energy to flow both ways. From the earth to the earth. From the body to the body. Beyond the mind, beyond the earth. Breathe. Be. Slowly allow the left hand to plant, facing upward, palm upward into the lap. Allow the right hand to rest on top of the left hand. Allow the thumbs to kiss. And take 3 rounds of breath here. Deep inhale, completely filling up the belly, filling up the chest, maybe even lifting through the shoulders. Exhale, shoulders come down, chest comes down.
Mommy.
Nears the spine.
Mama.
Wait. Breathe. In through your nose. Out through your nose. When you are ready, if you are ready, take a deep inhale in through your nose and sigh it out. Seal the lips once you're done and complete that same breath with the lips sealed. You start to create this oceanic sound, this yogic breath. Sounding a little bit like Darth Vader. Allowing yourself to continue to expel that same energy while allowing the breath to flow and cycle within the body. Of course, if you begin to get lightheaded, return to your normal breathing. But try and continue this breath throughout your practice. When you're ready, if you're ready, next inhale, arms will rise up towards the sky. As you exhale, the palms face down towards the earth and slowly float down towards your sides. As you inhale, scoop your palms up towards the sky. As you exhale, press down towards the earth. Try and slowly move the arms using the entire inhale.
Be quiet, Sam. You're not being quiet. You're not doing a good job of being quiet.
Take one more inhale. Arms rise.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome.
Mommy, but
As you exhale, go ahead and take a twist. Take your left hand back behind you. Take your right hand to your left knee.
Mommy. Uh-oh.
Breathe in here. Breathe here. When you're ready, inhale, arms back up through center. Take the other side. Left hand plants behind and right hand goes to left knee. The other side. Whichever side you didn't take before. sit bone. Maybe come down to the left forearm. If you come down to the forearm, make sure you still have space to plant through that right sit bone. When you're ready, wherever you are, inhale, peel open. Like you're peeling an orange. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, close down. Inhale and open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Walk back to the center. Slowly roll up. Exhale. Then take one more inhale. Arms rise. Plant that right hand this time. Really root and plant through that left sit bone. Reach the right fingertips up and left fingertips up and over. Maybe come down to that right forearm. Reaching and stretching through that side body. When you're ready, on an inhale, peel open. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, round down. Inhale and open. Exhale and close. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale and open. Exhale, close. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Roll back through center. Keep the head heavy. Slowly roll back up to center. Go ahead and plant your fingertips back behind you, or your palms back behind you, with your fingertips facing towards your bum. Maybe you allow your head to fall back. Maybe you start to create some circles with the neck. Breathing and releasing. Feeling free to linger in one spot or another, which you feel like may need a little bit more attention. When you're ready, if you're ready, come back to center. Find your balance. Find your root. Then we'll take our hands and plant them in front of us and find that neutral tabletop. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists, spreading your fingers wide. Next inhale, chin will rise, sit bones will exaggerate. Maybe you move for cow, or meow as you round as you exhale for cat. Rounding your back like a scared Halloween cat. Inhale. Exhale. the palms. Turn the heels of the hands towards the front of the mat. Take a deep inhale here. Stick your tongue out. Lion's breath. Good. Take one more just like that. Inhale. I know I said one more, but one more. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more inhale. Lift the hips up towards the sky. Press the chest towards the thighs. Heels down towards the mat. And then maybe you start to walk the dog. Bend it into one knee. Bend it into the other knee. the left wrist lean over towards the right. Maybe take that left foot, step it up back behind the right. Maybe stay on the toe. Press the heel up towards the sky. Lean over. When you're ready, maybe you come back to center. Maybe you take the other side. Left hand grabs right wrist. Maybe that right foot takes some steps behind the left. Maybe you come back through center. Reach both hands up towards the sky. Take a slight back bend. And then maybe you hinge and fold over your hips. Maybe you grab opposite elbows here. Maybe you begin to sway from side to side. Maybe you shake your head yes. Maybe you shake your head no. Reminding yourself to keep your head heavy, to relax your neck. Breathing. When you're ready, release your hands. Start to bend deeply into your knees. Then send your hips back up towards the sky. Maybe do it one more time. Bend into your knees, bring your chest to your thighs, and then send the hips up towards the sky. Stretching out the backs of the hamstrings. Breathing into that space. Connecting with the breath. Remembering that ujjayi, that oceanic breath. When you're ready, find stillness. Take the right hand, bend it, plant it on the mat. Bend it to the right knee, pull the left fingertips up towards the sky. And reverse it. Take the left hand, replace the right hand, bend it to the left knee, straighten the right leg. Right hand peels up towards the sky.
Mommy.
Okay. Inhale. Exhale, both hands down. Again, bend into your knees generously. This time, bend as if you were sitting in a chair.
Mommy, hold me.
I'm going to, I promise. When you are ready, on an inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms, keep the hips low, find a chair pose. Turn your pinkies in towards each other. Good, good. Breathe here, inhale. Exhale. Last round of breath, inhale. Exhale, hinge over your legs, slowly root to rise, roll up to standing. Arms rise, gaze rises. Bring the hands back through heart center. Start to shift the weight into your right foot. Kickstand the left foot. Maybe start to bend that knee out towards the side. Maybe start to walk that left foot up the right leg. Equally as the left foot presses into the leg, the right leg presses back into the foot. Maybe you bring that foot up all the way. Finding your variation of tree pose. Finding a spot on the wall in front of you that isn't moving. Maybe allowing your arms to become branches.
Bird.
Okay. Hey.
Bird.
Let's see the bird.
Take 2, maybe 3.
Maybe 4 more rounds of breath here. When you're ready, start to release the leg. Start to inhale the arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, start to hinge and fold over, finding warrior 3. Inhale here. Exhale, let the hands come down. Kick that right leg up towards the sky, or whichever your floating leg was, up towards the sky. Coming into standing splits. Inhale here. As you exhale, start to bend into that left knee. 90 degrees. Plant the toes of the right foot. Coming into a runner's lunge. From this runner's lunge, take the left hand to the top of the left knee. Right hand to the top of the left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, let the arms come up. Crescent lunge. When you're ready, plant and pivot the right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Come into warrior 2. Maybe sit a little bit deeper into that front knee. Make sure the knee is over the ankle. And then if you look down past your front knee, that you can see your big toe. Good. When you're ready, reverse the warrior. Right hand comes down the right leg or into the small of the back. Left hand up and over. Back to warrior 2. Exhale. Extended side angle. Left forearm to the top of the left thigh. Right fingertips up and over. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. If you have a bind here and you want to take it, I invite you to do so. You'll be taking that left hand through your legs, right hand behind the back, if you like. Good. Yep. 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 Keep revolving your chest open. Yep. Good. Good. When you're ready, start to come back out. Maybe plant that left hand. Maybe reach the right hand back up towards the sky. As you inhale, pull yourself back up into that warrior 2. Good, good. Start to straighten that left leg or that front leg. Left hand comes down inside the shin. Hinge the hips back towards in. Right hand up towards the sky. Pyramid or triangle pose. When you're ready, if you're ready, both hands come down. Actually, just the right hand down inside the left foot. Left fingertips up and over. Reversing the triangle. Breathing. Let that left hand come down outside the left foot. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Slowly. Slower than you have all practice. Root to rise. Keep the head heavy. Relax the neck. Rise up to standing. We'll take that on the other side. Good. When you're ready, if you're ready, go ahead, shift the weight. Bring the palms into heart center. Shift the weight into that left foot this time, or the opposite foot. Whichever side we did do last time. equally as the right leg presses into the left foot, avoiding the knee. Maybe growing branches. Exhale, hands down, leg up, stand in splits.
Is that the leg?
Yep. Yep. And when you are ready, allow that left leg to come down, the toes, find that runner's lunge, 90-degree bend in that right knee. Right hand comes to the top of the right leg. Left hand comes to the top of the left leg, right leg. Next inhale, arms rise. Breathe in here. When you're ready, warrior two. When you're ready, reversing the warrior. Left hand on the left leg, right to the small of the back. Keep the 90-degree bend in that front leg. Right fingertips up. When you're ready, back to warrior two. Maybe you take an extended side angle, right forearm towards the top of the thigh. Left fingertips up and over. If you took the bind last time, you want to try it on this side. Maybe you take that right hand down inside the right foot or up towards your right hip. Left hand up and over till the fingers meet. Roll and revolve the chest open. Good. Yep. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Good. Relax the face. When you are ready, release the bind. Take the right hand down inside the right foot. Left fingertips come back forward. When you're ready, on an inhale, come back to warrior two. Start to straighten the right leg. Maybe take the right hand down inside the right shin. Find that triangle pose. Left fingertips up towards the sky. Good. When you're ready, left hand down inside the right foot. Right hand up towards the sky. Reversing our warrior. Revolving the warrior. I'm revolving the triangle. Yep. Just like that. And we'll take the right hand down outside the right foot. We'll take the left foot up to meet the right. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Maybe walk the feet out wide towards the outer edges of your mat. Maybe you'll start to bend into your hips, bend into your knees, bringing your hips down into Malasana or Yogi Squat. Bring your hands into center. Good. Maybe plant your right hand inside your right foot. Maybe reach the left hand up towards the sky. There's also a bind here if you'd like to take it. Reaching that hand around the knee. Reaching the arm back around to meet it. Clasping the fingers behind the back. Yep. Breathing here. Good. Opening the heart, opening the chest. And then reverse it. Taking the other side if you choose. Good. Opening up the hips. Breathing into that space. When you're done, when you're finished, plant your hands. Maybe in front, maybe in back. A lot of hips to come down. Like a windshield wiper out the hips. Breathing into the space that you've curated for yourself. Further releasing all that stagnant energy or the energy that you stirred up that is no longer serving you. Allowing it to go wherever it needs to go. Then when you're ready, find stillness. Create a little ball. Bring your legs into your chest. Finding a little rest. Maybe whispering some affirmations to yourself. Maybe coming back to that intention. Or the phrase that we said at the beginning of practice. Surrender to the intentional acceptance of peace. Be you and look within.
Mommy, help me.
When you're
Help
ready.
me.
When you're ready. Maybe you start to find that boat pose, floating into boat. Maybe the heels lift, maybe the toes lift. Whatever helps you find balance onto your sit bones. Roll your shoulders back. Maybe release the arms, maybe one at a time, maybe both at the same time. Maybe you stay in your ball. Whether you challenge yourself or you stay where you are, find safety, find comfort. That you may press through. And know that whatever decision you make is right. 2 more rounds of breath wherever you are. The lesson is always don't over-exude because you still need some energy to get back home, wherever home is, right? My teachers in yoga teacher training would always say, use 80% as opposed to 100%. Maybe you start to rest your feet. Maybe you start to hug the knees back into your chest. And since then, just like your phone can go in battery save mode, I find myself in real life going into battery save mode. I'm not sure when I'll be able to rest, so I'm going to preserve my energy. It is a safe and comfortable space in the unknown. When you're ready, maybe you plant your hands back behind you, fingertips pointed toward your legs up towards the sky. Finding a candlestick pose. Maybe you flex the toes towards your face. Maybe you point them towards the sky. Maybe you alternate between a point and a flex. And a flex and a point. Maybe you create circles with the ankles. Maybe you have
Mommy,
shoulder
mini
stance
birds.
in your
Mommy,
practice.
mini birds.
Okay.
Mini birds.
Mini bugs. Maybe you have shoulder stance in your practice and you wish to take it. You lift the hips and you slide the hands down the small of the back. Maybe you stay right here in candlestick pose. Whichever is perfect. As long as the feet are over the heart, it counts as an inversion. Allowing the blood from the furthest extremities to come back towards the heart more easily. If you have circulation issues with your legs, or you get tingliness or numbness in your legs, if you lay with your legs up against the wall just like this for just 10 minutes a day, it will reverse those circulation issues. Also compression socks. When you're ready, slowly start to bring both legs down. And we'll take a bridge pose, so plant the feet. Reach for the heels of your feet. Yep. If you can't touch your heels, go ahead and slide your feet back just a little bit more. When you are ready, roll the shoulders down underneath the back. Take an inhale, press the hips up towards the sky. Good. If you notice yourself clenching your butt cheeks, lower down just a little bit. So you're not clenching your cheeks, rest your heels. Yep. Inhale. Exhale, go ahead and lower down. Maybe bring the knees again in towards the chest. Maybe reach for the outer edges of your feet, finding a happy baby, bringing the knees into the armpits. Maybe rocking side to side. Maybe a slight giggle. Yeah, happy baby. When I was in yoga teacher training, we would often say, maybe your toe makes its way into your mouth. Like a happy baby, right? And to watch people do it is hilarious. Some can. Yeah, right? To figure out if you can. Be the happy baby. It's so fun. When you're ready, when you're done, bring the legs back up towards the sky. Release your arms down towards your sides. Slowly lower the legs back down. Start to take up space. Arms out towards your sides. Legs are long. Or if it's more comfortable for you and you want to finish opening the hips more, maybe you bring the soles of your feet to kiss and let the knees butterfly out towards the sides. Completely up to you. Take a few deep breaths wherever you are. Allowing your body to expand, allowing your body to expel all of the energy that no longer serves you. Breathing in. Deep inhale, maybe you tighten the fists, maybe you scrunch the feet, or scrunch the toes. Scrunch Scrunch up all the muscles in your body. Take one more sip of breath when you think you can. Exhale and release, sigh it out. Let it all go. Feel free to take one more just like that, if you choose. Surrender to the intentional acceptance of peace. Go within and be you. to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Maybe allow your head to fall from side to side. Bringing yourself back into this awareness, back into this present realm. Maybe bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Slowly. Maybe fall over to your favorite side, finding a seated posture. Maybe rock yourself backward and forward, finding a comfortable seat. Whatever that looks like to you, slowly taking your time. Maybe you bring your hands into heart center. Whenever you arrive, if you arrive, bow into that highest version of self, giving gratitude to yourself and the space that you have curated for yourself with others this rising. Surrender to the intentional acceptance of peace. Thank you for sharing space and energy with me as well as each other. We'll take a deep inhale. We'll exhale, and then our next 3 exhales will be ohms. Inhale for om.